Hey guys, this is Page from Beebom.com and another Indian smartphone brand is making a comeback. I'm talking about Lava with its new Z series smartphones, which by the way are customizable and upgradable. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that, but right now I want to talk about this. The new Lava Z6, this is the one, and ever since Lava announced these new Z series smartphones, I've been wanting to check them out. So yeah, let's check this out. So here's the new Lava Z6 in the aqua blue variant that we have, and the back here is plastic, which is kind of expected at this price, but I like this color. There's also this sort of a pattern on the back which makes the phone more grippy, and hey, no camera bar, that is nice. There's also a fingerprint scanner on the back here which is very fast, so that's good. And now moving to the front, this is the display that you get. The Z6 has a 6.5-inch HD Plus IPS LCD with Gorilla Glass 3, and as you can see there's a teardrop notch and a chain at the bottom. As for the display quality, I would have liked a Full HD display, but that apart, I've only used the phone for a day, but so far the display looks good enough. The colors are fairly vibrant and the display is decently bright for outdoor usage. Now there is one thing. See, the phone only has the Widevine L3 license, so you can't watch Netflix or Prime in HD. Coming back to the design, I think the Lava Z6 is a pretty comfortable phone to hold. It's 9mm thick and it weighs around 190 grams. Now apart from that, there's the headphone jack and the USB-C port on the bottom, a single speaker right here on the back, and there's the dual SIM plus micro SD dedicated slots right here. Now coming to what's inside this phone, I think you already know the specs, but here they are. Well, the Lava Z series is powered by the MediaTek Helio G35 chipset, the 12nm processor with features like the Hyper Engine gaming tech, and there's 6GB RAM and 64GB storage. I like the 6GB RAM option because you don't get that much in the sub 10K range. Now when it comes to the real world performance, that's something I can only judge after using the phone as my daily driver, but so far it's been fine. As for the software, there's stock Android here, there's Android 10 and it's a beautiful clean experience. I mean, this is the app drawer of the phone out of the box, and as you can see, there are only the important apps. There is an FM radio app, a sound recorder app, a Lava guide app and Facebook, which you can uninstall by the way, but yeah, that's about it. Honestly, this is how budget phones and low-end phones should be, clean and nice. Now coming to the features, there are obviously stock Android features, but there are a few nifty additions. So there's Face Unlock, which works fine. There's also a screen recorder built in, so that's nice. So these are a few additions, but overall it's a very stock experience and I really like that. Moving on to the cameras, there's a 13MP main camera, a 5MP ultra wide angle camera and a 2MP depth sensor, along with a 16MP camera on the front. Now here are some camera samples from the phone. To be honest, this is a low-end phone, so I'm not expecting out-of-the-world camera performance, but yeah, I will test things out. So far, the photos look kind of decent-ish with a few issues here and there, but that's kind of expected at this price. Lastly, the battery. The Lava Z6 has a fairly big 5000 mAh battery, so the battery performance should be pretty sorted. As for the charger, there's only a 10-watt charger in the box, so yeah, no fast charger here. Apart from that, there's one thing I noticed on the connectivity front, and that is the fact that the Lava Z6 only supports 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi networks. Anyway, that was sort of our first look and first impressions of the Lava Z6, which is priced at ₹9,999. Now, one thing to note here is that the Lava Z2, Z4 or Z6, they all have the exact same design and they're pretty identical in terms of specifications as well. Well, the difference between these phones is in the number of cameras, the storage and the RAM. That's it. So basically the Lava Z6 should give you a good idea of all of these new Z series phones. Now another interesting thing about the Lava Z6 or basically any other Lava Z series phones is that they are customizable with the new MyZ program. So here is the MyZ customization page, and as you can see there are 5 steps here. First, I can choose the camera setup. I can choose from a dual camera setup or get triple cameras. Then there's the front camera where there should have been an option to choose between 8 and 16MP, but I'm only getting 16MP, so I'm going to go with that. I can also choose the RAM, 3, 4 or 6GB. I'm going with 6. There are also storage options 32, 64 and 128GB. And lastly, there's the option to choose the color. Now, once you've done all of that, you get the price. So this is good, right? The ability to, customize your phone. I mean, this is definitely kind of just a start, but I really hope in the future we get to choose things like, say, the chipset or, the screen type or even the screen resolution. Now that would be pretty awesome, right? This could also put an end to rebranded phones because a lot of companies just increase the RAM or increase the storage or just change a single camera and launch it as a new phone. So this could put an end to that. There's also the Z Up program, which is very interesting. So using the Z Up program, users can actually upgrade their Z series phones RAM and storage later on by visiting a Lava service center, and this is an on-the-spot upgrade, so it won't take a lot of time. I mean, this is great because there are a lot of times when you realize later that you need more storage or more RAM. Overall, I'm just really glad that another Indian smartphone brand is making a comeback. The Lava Z series is obviously a first-gen product, but I like the effort Lava is making, especially with the new add-ons like the MyZ program and the Z Up program, which I hope Lava continues to improve. And as for the Z6, I will be using it as my daily driver to see how good the performance is, compare it to other phones in this price. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But what do you guys think of the new Lava Z series, the new Z Up and the MyZ program? Tell us in the comments down below. Also give this video a like, make sure to share it and subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Well, that's me signing off. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.